cash. And no more yes, based on effort.
Hello, I am back. I say I am back. Who miss me? Who miss me? If you like, don't miss me. I miss myself. I'll be back. Hello, I am back. I say I am back. Who miss me? Who miss me? If you like, don't miss me. I miss myself. I'll be back.
Yeah, through telling them, brain at work. Brain at work. Now, you are all welcome once again to this educational program. Now, we are saying today that they intentionally create unemployment if the information we are having so far are true. They intentionally create unemployment in this country if the information we are getting so far are true. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. If you get to the show, then you share the video with a friend so that he also get to watch. Okay, so that we all move forward. See, without wasting much time, let me take you through. Before then, the Minister of Finance of Ghana has said something. He says that the government payroll is full. The government payroll is full, meaning the government of Ghana can no longer employ. The government of Ghana can no longer employ people who are fit for some particular positions. The government of Ghana can no more employ people, graduates, to work in the government. And he is urging us to operate, to open our own businesses, to be self-employed. But before then, let's listen to this. A boy mocked out. Yeah, for no.
Government payroll no swaya ma. Payroll no swaya ma. School na wo kon me sro jai. School fees no ko fan your man. Jayo jai. Jai school no never school fees no ko fan your man.
You see, the brother in this video is giving a vivid advice that get your money and go and bring things to come and sell. Do your business. But the question is, are there room for creating businesses? It is true that even in developed countries, the government doesn't employ everybody. It is true that even in developed countries, even in the countries we are trying to copy them, the government there does not employ everybody. But there is a system. There is a system that permits individuals to be able to set up their businesses. Do we have that kind of system here? A brother has a testimony to share with us. Let's listen to that one. You'll be back.
And now you're back, maybe share my better story as a young entrepreneur in Ghana. And I'll prove by evidence. In the year 2000, American government documentation.
That's right.
Okay. So
who called you?
Yeah. The year 2016, I copied more White House for a program called Mandela Washington Fellowship.
Wow.
And to where you said to Obama and Kassan signed the mommy. Okay. Now you copy mono. Na you need 1,000 from Africa. And now award top 50. Out of the top 15, I made as the best fellow in terms of grants. Into award the White House and Kassan
grants, and I just say
award. Abasobody at White House and Casa de Mami
okay.
From White House. Okay.
I'm going to see a Chuska. Okay.
Meba ho.
Okay.
Award no mono. White House Eddie come $25,000 cash. And omo say based on effort amede grant na ye no. And omo send $100,000 cash e kan ho. Na award ne ye Omamba pa agripreneurship. But any say min ko mi krom. Na me identify problem e wo ba bia me free. Any kwan US aban be fa so aboa me ya solve. Enti me ba ye no me hu say me free
bono. Si wono so bi o say ko ukrom.
Min ko mi krom.
Ukrom
ba bia me free Ghana.
America for
na can certificate ni signed by Obama ne ade. And I say through this grant no ya man overall no $125,000 so converted by Ghana cedi 700,000. All cities are 7 billion. Gina for ko ukrom. Na ko identify agriculture challenge wo area. O identify we are US government no ye the show was na boa ma na bam. Enti dia na me luckily enough that major award way from the White House no. Na the biggest fertilizer manufacturing company in Africa, the CEO no ho. I know yes bra ukrom dia. Yensu ye pese ye ba Ghana. Ebe see the biggest fertilizer company in Ghana. In Chomo appointment letter, which was March 2017.
Wow.
Enunso. Entina botaye ne se wo se memra mi krom dia mi krom mi fi Bunu region no. The biggest agricultural productive capacity. E ho ne don fo pa. Bunu East Ahafo and Bunu region no. The food basket of Ghana. Now mahu se since 1957 no, ye need even a single fertilizer producing company. And to me bedru Ghana na maintenance. And I set up a company called Pep Services Limited. Vision in say ye pese that ye see fertilizer company or Bunu region. And you go through when the one for mo so mo leteni. E go through mo salati and so ho leteni. Ye wie no nana no matran konwa wo mi kuro mu domase. Emma ye 17-acre land ho leteni. E for the project. Who cadastre ye nso anu nie. Okay. Ye wie ye no ne ye call wabo Greek minister din. Nti me pese me kan bibi no hu se obo Ghana abro. Ena almost say pese ye project ne dia ye nkoye feasibility study. Na ye hu se project na pese ye beye no ye scalable, ye profitable, e betimi afa nipa. Ena mini MCF5 kro ya no to nsa from se grant na me manya no me mfa ntwa manu speleli. Na mom omo free Mauritius mra metna Ghana. Omo ba omo plane ticket, omo hotel no I will bear that cost. Enti omo free Mauritius betna Ghana for 3 months. Nipa mienu. Omo da Ibis Star Hotel. I pay for their hotel bill. You call around the whole country. A feasibility study report. Report no so nie.
And I'll be a beam.
I'm a beam material. And then me 2 mra na mattress. Yan kwa se me kan kontompo. Report no nie.
Okay.
And yes, sir, you be see fertilizer company war. Sunyane West to be select Odomase, Bunu region. You really yes, sir, when do you want a facility there? You produce fertilizer
one
new
one district, one factory.
A sality am my letter, letter nunye, and also signed by acting chief director. First letter, I demand honorable Hummmm Collins in a sign
former deputy
minister, the letter and I say, and now vision the Cramuntino, Bunu region here fertilizer. In Tabebwa Mokusi, ya jatum. Now, who produce fertilizer we are more for na cocoa bot and eto. And yes, a sanity there. A buying more. Na admana capacity no aye 200 almost 100,000 metric tons for a whole year. Now, mom, ye here a certain comfort letter be a tresse. The year baby sino, see you see we are. A buying betom 25,000 metric tons.
Okay. And
this a cobasi produce cranas ye no be a manan ta. A buying betobi. A buying lawyer at that time no one mofa. Letter or draft here for off-taker agreement and Nusunie. A great minister catch here ye say. Mon catching way ye. Or say the MPP government eba see fertilizer industry or Ghana.
Enti
Omosama ye. Enti anunie. These are the documents. And Mr. Women from Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what is happening. These are what is happening. And you are telling us somebody who travels outside Africa, somebody who travels outside Ghana, and has gotten this opportunity, and the person has chosen a place in Ghana, in his hometown, to establish a business. Look at how they've treated this man. Look at how the government of this republic is using that the good opportunity the person has brought to Ghana. After doing all those things, then you come and tell us that we should employ our own selves. After doing all those things to the investors, you are telling us your payroll is full. Imagine you have allowed, you even told him that the government of Ghana, this MPP government, has planned to install a fertilizer company, you yourself, up to today. Have you started it? Have you started it? So these people are intentionally creating unemployment. If all these are true, you people are intentionally creating unemployment. So somebody travels outside Ghana, you don't recognize his potentials, but other people, they will recognize the good, the capacity or the thing that man can do. And he was given the financial support. He needs your approval. He only needs your approval. And look at how you have turned everything upside down. After doing all this, you come and tell us that we should create employment for our own selves. Imagine you have allowed, not support. Imagine you have allowed this man to bring that fertilizer company in Ghana here. Just imagine the numbers of Ghanaians who are going to be employed by that company. But most of them, you prefer looking at the Ghanaians suffer on the street than then to work and receive the little at the end of the month. You people, both NDC and NPP, you prefer seeing we the citizens of this country suffer than to give us, than to allow us to get something to do and be able to support ourselves. So always you want us to be poor and be calling you honorable, so that when you give up 50 Ghana cedis, people can vote for you. I wasn't there. That is why I am saying that if what this man is saying is true, then if it is true, then you, these two political parties, NPP and NDC, currently NPP, you are intentionally creating unemployment for your people. And now
you know, maybe share me better story as a young entrepreneur in Ghana. Theory na maybe. And I'll prove by evidence. In the year 2000, American government documentation.
That's right.
Okay. So
who called the
The year 2016, Minya copy more White House for a program called Mandela Washington Fellowship.
Wow.
And to where you said to Obama and Kassan signed the mommy. Okay. Now you copy mono. Na you need 1,000 from Africa. And now award top 50. Out of the top 15, I made as the best fellow in terms of grants. Into award a White House and Casa
grants, and I just say
award about body a White House and Casa de Mami.
Okay.
From White House. Okay.
I'm going to see a Chuska.
Meba ho.
Okay.
Award no mono. White House Eddie come on $25,000 cash. And almost based on effort I made grant na ye no. And almost $100,000 cash account. Na award ne omamba pa agripreneurship. But I say min komi krom. Na me identify problem e wo baby me free. Any kwan US aban be fa so abo am ya solve. Enti me ba ye no me hu se me free
bono. Si wono so bi o say ko krom.
Min komi krom.
Ukrom
baby am free Ghana.
America for
na can certificate ni signed by Obama near there. And I say through this grant, your man overall no $125,000. So converted by Ghana cedi 700,000. All cities is 7 billion. Jennifer ko Ukrom. Na ko identify agriculture challenge wo area. Who identify we are US government no ye be so wasna boa ma na bam. Enti dey na me luckily enough that major award way from the White House no. Na the biggest fertilizer manufacturing company in Africa, the CEO no ho. I know yes bra Ukrom dia. Yensu ye pese ye ba Ghana. Ebe see the biggest fertilizer company in Ghana. In my appointment letter, which was March 2017.
Wow.
Enunso Entina botaye ne se wo se memra mi kromo dia mi kroma mi fi Bunu region no. The biggest agricultural productive capacity. E ho ne don fo pa. Bunu East Ahafo and Bunu region no. The food basket of Ghana. Na mahu se since 1957 no, ye ni even a single fertilizer producing company. Enti me bedru Ghana na mantena se. And I set up a company called Pep Services Limited. Vision in say you perceive that you see fertilizer company or Bunu region. And you go through when the one for most of let any. You go through Momo Salati and also won't let any. You really no nana much and kun you warm chromo domase. Am I a 17-acre land and won't let any? For the project. Who can that try here and so Okay. You really no need call about Greek minister ding. Nti me pese me can be no who say obo Ghana abro. Ena almost say pese ye project na dia yen koye feasibility study. Na yen hu say project na pese ye beye no eye scalable, eye profitable, e betimi afa nipa. Ena mini MCF5 kro ya no to nsa from say grant na me manya no me mfa ntwa manu speleli. Na mom omo free Mauritius mra metna Ghana. Omo ba omo plane ticket, omo hotel no I'll bear that cost. Enti omo free Mauritius betna Ghana for 3 months. Nipa mienu. Omo da Ibis Style Hotel. I pay for their hotel bill. You go around the whole country. A feasibility study report. Report no so nie.
And I'll be a biom.
I'm a biomachro. And then me 2 mra na matrisi anko say me kan kontompo. Report no nie.
Okay.
And yes, you be see fertilizer company war. Sunyane West. To be select Odomase, Bunu region. You really yes, when do you want a facility there? You produce fertilizer
one
in
one district, one
factory. A sality am my letter, letter nunye, and also signed by acting chief director. First letter, I do my honorable Home Collins in a sign my
former deputy
minister, the letter near. And I say, and now vision the Cramuntino, Bunu region here fertilizer. In Tibet, one mokusi. Yeah, jatum. Na o produce fertilizer we are mo fa na cocobot e na eto e yes sa na tie dia aban muaye na aduma no capacity no eye 200 almost 100,000 metric tons for a whole year. Na mom ye here a certain comfort letter be a trese de ye ba be si no se ye si we are aban beto 25,000 metric tons.
Okay.
And this kobase ye produce kra na se ye nya obi ama na anta aban beto bi. A buying lawyer at that time no one mofa. Letter or draft here for off-taker agreement and Nusunie. A great minister catch here ye say won't catching way ye or say the MPP government eba besi fertilizer industry or Ghana.
Enti
Omosama ye. Hey, enti anunie, these are the documents. And Mr. Women ton Canada.
A Greek minister. NPP, a Greek minister. Where is the fertilizer company you say you are coming to build in Ghana? Where is it? Where is the fertilizer company? Somebody got the opportunity to bring a company to this Ghana. Somebody got the opportunity to come and build fertilizer company in the country. Because it is not coming from your government, you have done everything possible to indirectly stop the person. I am asking NPP, where is the fertilizer company that you are coming to build, which did not give you the chance to allow this man to bring the one he want to install. Where is it? Where is it? NPP. Where is the fertilizer company? One district, one factory. Where we? One village, one dam. Where we? One constituency, $1 million $1 million. Where we? Free education. Look at the way it's being run. COVID-19. Sister, even taxes we pay in this country, we are even paying COVID-19 levy tax. You think everything is free? Things are free in this country. COVID, that the president day after day is receiving borrowing money, he has still put COVID-19 levy tax on import duties. Unless I prove it, you won't trust it. Unless I prove it, you won't believe it. A Greek minister, NPP, a Greek minister, you told this man, I am not there. That is why I'm saying that if these are true, then you people are intentionally creating unemployment. And if that is exactly what you are doing, then you people are not human beings. If that is what you are doing, intentionally creating unemployment in this country, then you people are not human beings. You are more than a beast. Somebody traveled, got opportunity to come and build a factory for the Ghanaian to get a job. You say no. Your NPP government is planning to build fertilizer company. Where is the NPP fertilizer company? Where is it? Or it is when you break the 8, you will start building in 2024. Isn't it? Isn't it? 2024. And one son, I'm over see fertilizer company no. So you see how you people are scaring the investors away. You see how you people are making sure that the peoples of Ghana continue to be poor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not all. I have another video to show. Let's watch it and or think about it.
I want to show you a document. All of you, including our viewers. And you know, in the past, I've shown some documents here about the plethora of taxes, levies, fees, and charges at the ports, and how it makes things difficult. But in those instances, I use like vehicles, so you can say that those were for people's personal comfort.
Or petrol.
Yes. Now, I'm going to show you a document. And this is a company. So we talk about cement prices in Ghana. Cement prices in Ghana.
Yeah.
And how cement prices affect almost everything. And the document I'm going to show you, I'd ask you how a company which is inundated with these taxes can one expand, can make cement cheaper, and can employ a lot of people. Now what I'm going to show you, this is clinker. Clinker is what they import, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you see there, you see where the tick is. That's import duty. And the figure you see there is 749,583 cedis, 38 pesos. That's the import duty. The import duty on the clinker brought into this country. Now, apart from the import duty, look at the taxes. So there's special import levy, Ghana Export Import Bank Exim, import VAT, CCVR processing fee, IRS tax deposit, network charge, Ghana Shippers Council SNF fee, Ministry of Trade and Industry E-IDF fee, DIS company, network charge get fund, net charge NHIL, COVID-19 health recovery levy, network charge COVID-19 health recovery levy, ECOWAS levy, African Union import levy, import NHIL, net charge VAT, get fund levy. These are 18 taxes, levies, and charges. So you see that The import duty itself is 749,583 cedis, 38 pesos. That's the import duty. Now, if you add all this, look at the final figure, total amount, 4,726,302 cedis and 2 pesos. So,
18 taxes
and charges alone, if you take the import
COVID-19 recovery levy tax,
almost 4 million. So the import duty itself is 749. But in addition to all these 18 taxes, levies, and charges, it comes the final that they have to pay before you clear the goods is 4.7 million. So almost an additional 4 million apart from the import duty. How can cement be cheap or cheaper or affordable? How can companies who have to pay all this money to state and state institutions be able to expand? I want to show you a document, all of you, including our viewers. And you know, in the past, I've shown some documents here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the plethora of
ladies and
taxes,
gentlemen,
levies, fees, and charges
this
at the ports.
is video based.
It makes things difficult. But
This
in those
is video based
I use like vehicles, so you can say that
evidences we are showing.
Yes.
So
now,
if a
I'm going to show
government,
you.
if a government is doing all this, tell me that government is not intentionally creating unemployment. Ibrahim Hummmm, Jata Cement. Just imagine the numbers of people he has employed. Imagine the numbers of Ghanaians working there. Are they those people working at the Jata Cement? Are they still crying today? Are they still shouting today to the government for employment? No, they have gotten something to do. So you government, instead of those people to come to you for employment, somebody has employed them and you will be alleviated. You will be alleviated. But you don't like it that way. You wish your people are crying all the times. You want to see the peoples of Ghana weeping. You want to see them knifing their teeth. You want to see them following you, begging you for 50 Ghana cedis. So you are making sure that you keep them poor so that they shall be poor forever. So that even forming your government, there are selected family. If you are not part of it, you are not a wise person in Ghana. There are some families, if you are not part of them, you are not wise, you can't do anything. Coronavirus disease. Abe, we hear the numbers of times you people received donation. The numbers of times people gave out this coronavirus vaccine. People gave it out to you free. We saw the numbers of times you use Ghana in the name of coronavirus. You go ahead and borrow money. I don't know which of them is the COVID-19 recovery levy tax. It is in Ghana here that in the time of coronavirus, a president has promised that he is going to pay for our water bill for 3 months. After the 3 months in the budget, we were told that we are going to pay for those things. This is the president, a disrespectful president. This is the president. This is the person. This is the president who says he is thinking about the citizens of Ghana. In the time of coronavirus, where they are sharing food, both NDC and NPP, you were sharing food in Accra. You label it with your party logo. You label it with your party logo. If one person will pay all these taxes, how on earth will the person
all of you, including our
able to establish a business,
in the past I've shown
employ people, and do something for this country?
The plethora of taxes, levies, fees, and charges at the ports, and how it makes things difficult. But in those instances, I use like vehicles, so you can say that those were for people's personal comfort.
Or petrol.
Yes. Now, I'm going to show you a document, and this is a company. So we talk about cement prices in Ghana. Cement prices in Ghana.
Yeah.
And how cement prices affect almost everything. And the document I'm going to show you, I'd ask you how a company which is inundated with these taxes can one expand, can make cement cheaper, and can employ a lot of people.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Let me just confess it. I made a mistake.
You did?
Yeah, I made a mistake. In looking at the in the manifesto, and I tried to do that before I go. I saw one page.
I want to show you
This is
a
the president
document.
telling us he has
All
made
of
a
it, including
mistake.
our viewers. And you know, in the past, I've
He said
shown,
he has made a mistake.
some
Why not
documents
promise it
about,
during election? He was just talking.
the plethora of taxes, levies, fees, and charges at the ports, and how it makes things difficult. But in those instances, I use like vehicles, so you can say that those were for people's personal comfort.
Or petrol.
Yes. Now, I'm going to show you a document, and this is a company. So we talk about cement prices in Ghana. Cement prices in Ghana.
Yeah.
And how cement prices affect almost everything. And the document I'm going to show you, I'd ask you how a company which is inundated with these taxes can one expand, can make cement cheaper, and can employ a lot of people. Now, what I'm going to show you, this is clinker. Clinker is what they import, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you see there, you see where the tick is. That's import duty. And the figure you see there is 749,583 cedis, 38
And
pesos.
listen to the
That's
taxes.
the import duty. The import duty.
Take your time and listen to the taxes here, okay?
Apart from the import duty, look at the taxes. So there's special import levy, Ghana Export Import Bank Exim, import VAT, CCVR processing fee, IRS tax deposit, network charge, Ghana Shippers Council SNF fee, Ministry of Trade and Industry E-IDF fee, DIS company, network charge get fund, net charge NHIL, COVID-19 health recovery levy, network charge COVID-19 health recovery levy, ECOWAS levy, African Union import levy, import NHIL, net charge VAT, get fund levy. These are 18 taxes, levies, and charges. So you see that the import duty itself is 749,583 cedis, 38 pesos. That's the import duty. Now, if you add all this, look at the final figure, total amount, 4,726,302 cedis and 2 pesos. So the taxes, levies, and charges alone, if you take the import duty out, it's almost 4 million. Almost 4 million.
Now, brothers and sisters, tell me if somebody is not intentionally creating unemployment for the youth of Ghana. Tell me, I don't know. I'm asking. Tell me if someone is not intentionally, if some group of people did not sit somewhere, plan about how they can keep the people of Ghana captive. Tell me. Tell me. Apart upon all this, somebody will sit somewhere and tell us that the president we have in Ghana is the best. This international, if our president is the best, we have to tell you. Okay? If the president we have in Ghana is the best in Africa. You don't have to tell us. You city in America, UK, this international community, whatever, you will not tell us who and how our president is fighting for us. We have to tell you that we have indeed the best of the present now in our time, or the West. Never say at the end they say Ghana is the best. Who told you? Who told you? The Minister of Finance said the government payroll is full, and you are treating the investors like this. You are treating the investors like this. So I should believe, I should think that you are thinking about us. After all, the president who promised Cape Coast Harbor is now, after winning the election, he has now seen the reality, and he is saying that he made a mistake, that there can be harbor at Elmina, harbor at Takrady, and harbor at Cape Coast. Whoa! So when you were writing your manifesto together with Dr. Bawumia, none of you realized that already there are 2 harbors in the central region. None of you knew it. You only said it to win power. Now you came to the power, you came on power. Now you are saying that you made a mistake. The flow.
I made a mistake. Let me just confess it. I made a mistake.
You did?
Yeah, I made a mistake. In looking at the in the manifesto, and I tried to do that before I saw one page which talked about a landing site. I didn't go further to see. But in any event, even with the mistake, I think still we have to rethink a lot of things. We can't have a harbor in Elmina. We have a harbor in Elmina, which is. I made a mistake. Let me just confess it. I made a mistake.
You did?
Yeah, I made a mistake. In looking at the in the manifesto, and I tried to do that before I saw one page which talked about a landing site. I didn't go further to see. But in any event, even with the mistake, I think still we have to rethink a lot of things. We can't have a harbor in Elmina. We have a harbor in Elmina, which is. I made a mistake. Let me just confess it. I made a mistake.
You did?
Yeah, I made a mistake. In looking at the in the manifesto, and I tried to do that before I saw one page which talked about a landing site. I didn't go further to see. But in any event, even with the mistake, I think still we have to rethink a lot of things. We can't have a harbor in Elmina. We have a harbor in Elmina, which is. I made a mistake. Let me just confess it. I made a mistake.
You did?
Yeah, I made a mistake.
You heard it. You heard it. So we can ask this question: that is Nana Akufo-Addo a foreigner in Ghana? No. Is he aware? Does he know about the country Ghana he wanted to govern since 2012? Yes, he is aware. He knows the country. So does he know that there is harbor at Takrady? He knew that? Yes, he knew it. Does Nana Akufo-Addo, did he know that there is a harbor at Elmina? Yes, he knew. Is he aware that he is not going to build a harbor at Cape Coast in addition to the Takrady and the Elmina one? Yes, he knew that he's not going to build additional one. So, has he given the peoples of Cape Coast Central Region a false hope? Yes. It is the same thing he did with this free education. Mahama says he will do it progressively. You say, why progressively? Somebody child will be sitting at home, some people won't go. You will do it fully. You will implement it totally. You came, you also did it progressively. You started with Form 1, now with Form 2, then Form 3. So you also did it progressively. And again, you deceived the people and you won the vote. You deceived them. One district, one factory. Today, what are we seeing? But because we Ghanaian under John Mahama, Dumso, and so many other things, unemployment, nurses are sitting home. People with Ghanaian were desperate. We didn't like those things. That is why you say you are coming to correct John Mahama's mistakes. And you were given the opportunity. Today you are telling us that you made a mistake. You didn't know that those things already exist somewhere. So today that you realize that those things are already in existence, you can add yours. False promise. False promises. Dr. UN. Ladies and gentlemen, this is meant to be very short lesson. The leaders we have in this country are making sure that the youth remain unemployed. You can't tell me that the government payroll is full. Is full. That the government payroll is full with these numbers of ministers. Why don't you release some of them? If the government payroll is full, why don't you release some of the ministers? Minister of Road and Transport, Minister of Railway, as if railway is not transport, Minister of Agriculture, and the Minister of Fishery, as if fishery is not agriculture. Duplications of ministerial positions. Duplicate. Somebody must get something to do. So we have to create a post. When we overcatch them, we say, the payroll is full. Now, better full. A better day and the payroll and your food. Just making sure. These people are just making sure that the country remain poor and poor. Coronavirus disease, the dear okosre sika. The be na manfo che osika. Edruma bi na e de chew. Emu so wa ye na hu tax levy. Manfo tua. Coronavirus recovery tax levy. Meanwhile, you yourself, you are not paying anything. People are just giving it to you. And Obika said, I didn't think properly before entry into COVID-19. I didn't think properly before entry into Sputnik contract. Dr. Ajimamenu.
What was it?
I didn't think properly before entry into Sputnik V contract. And he's still on government payroll. If a whole minister didn't think properly before contracting for a medicine for the country, and he is still on the government payroll, otherwise, when we get our and the payroll and the food, it will by all means be full. When he came out, he sat there away.
The government payroll no swaya ma. Payroll no swaya ma. School na ukon Mr. Ojai. School fees no ko fan your man. You jai. Jai school no never school fees no ko fan your man. The government payroll no swaya ma. Payroll no swaya ma. School na ukon Mr. Ojai.
Hello, I am back. I say I am back. Who miss me? Who miss me? If you like, don't miss me. I miss myself. I'll be back. Hello. I am back. I say I am back. Who miss me? Who miss me? If you like, don't miss me. I miss myself. I'll be back. Hello.